So
let me say it a different way.
Okay.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, there's a name for them. We call them poor. Okay. Anybody that's rich in the world, they own property. They own large swathes of land. The royal family of England, it didn't sell all of its property in central London in order to buy, currency or paper money. You're going to see the Bitcoin network go from $1 trillion network to a 10x that to 100x that. And there really is nowhere else to go. It is the apex property of the human race.
So that is a very clear message from Michael Saylor, who's telling us that basically if you want to be crypto rich, you have to hold at least some Bitcoin. And I can definitely agree with that. We feel it's good advice. We at Altcoin Buzz are not anti-Bitcoin, but our opinion is slightly different because we know that it's not only BTC that can provide massive gains. And look, in the altcoin space, there's always going to be a range in terms of investment appetite from very low risk to ultra high risk. We're going to keep it ultra simple and explore the only 3 altcoins that you need in your portfolio for this bull run. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie and this is Altcoin Buzz. I want to wish you the best of luck if you choose to invest, and I hope this upcoming bull run is absolutely mind-blowing for you. But that being said, I am not a financial or investment advisor, so let's just remember that this video is not official financial or investment advice. Okay, we are starting at number 1 on this list with what some may see as an obvious choice. Solana, ticker SOL, S-O-L. And if you've been around in this space now for at least a couple of years, you know this project has a terrific story and a great redemption arc because really Solana was one of the dogs of the crypto market for most of the bear market, and understandably so. It had a very close relationship with Sam Bankman-Fried and Alameda. Alameda, by the way, still owns a lot of SOL. And it had an issue with network outages and claims of centralization on how they managed those outages, lots of problems. And its bear market low was $9.60. That was in December of 2022. It has since done a 15x, but it is still about 40% off from its all-time high of $259. But this bull run is really just getting started, and we at Altcoin Buzz pretty much unanimously expect Solana to go even higher. How high is the matter of some debate. I'm going to get into that in just a minute. But before that, let's try to understand whether this pump is backed by substantial growth or just hype. Data from DeFi Llama shows that as of this recording, Solana's total value locked, or TVL, has increased to just under $3.4 billion, $3.396 billion to be exact. And over the last 4 months, the TVL has gone up 458%. From a low of $580 million in November of 2023, so just 4 months ago. So why is this happening? Well, the rising TVL ultimately reflects traders' interest in Solana's DeFi ecosystem and shows Solana continuing to attract new users because of its lower transaction costs, particularly those hunting for new airdrops, because some of the biggest airdrops of 2023, like Jupiter, and the launch of big projects like Jito and Pyth, those attracted lots of new users to Solana. And of course, this was followed by Bonk, B-O-N-K, a Solana-based meme coin. And there are still a number of airdrops expected over the next few months. Of course, we're going to keep you updated on those in our airdrop series. And so chances are we're going to continue to see Solana ecosystem growth and rapid expansion in 2024. According to our fundamental and internal analysis, we expect SOL to reach between $500 and $1,000 in the next few years, which is an easy 8 to 9x from where we currently stand. If you want to see how we arrived at that estimate, you can check out this video, which we put out when SOL was priced at about $53. We asked the question, how many SOL tokens do you need today in order to be a crypto millionaire at the height of this bull cycle? So as far as we see it, there is no question about it. Solana is one coin that is an absolute must-have in a bullish 2024 crypto portfolio. Listen up if you're watching this as an American, because I'm talking to you. Because we've actually found an exchange that offers you the best of both worlds. Want to trade spot markets on over 400 trading pairs and without KYC? Yeah, you can. Want to trade perpetuals markets on over 150 trading pairs with KYC that accepts Americans, by the way, Canadians too? Yeah, you can also do that. the only exchange we've seen in the market that lets you do both simple spot trading without KYC and perps trading with KYC that Americans can use is BYDFi. And along with the great fees and almost no slippage on trade orders, you also get up to $8,698 in bonuses just for trying BYDFi. And then in addition, you also get our flagship Altcoin Buzz Alpha service totally free for 1 month. And you can check out BYDFi today by clicking the link in either the description of this video or the pinned comment below. The next coin at number 2 on our list for today is Avalanche, ticker AVAX. And I realized that we haven't really been covering it extensively, so there's a lot to catch up on here. But the biggest bit of news as I see it is that a few days ago on the 11th of March, South Korean gaming giant Nexon announced that a spin-off of its leading game, MapleStory, they're calling it MapleStory Universe, will launch on Avalanche instead of Ethereum Layer 2 Polygon. But really this comes as no surprise after Avalanche's Durango upgrade, which unveiled Teleporter to boost subnet interoperability. Teleporter aims to make Avalanche a fully interoperable network. So like I said, we haven't really been covering Avalanche a whole lot lately. And to be fully transparent, I probably do need to go and dig a little bit deeper into the project and its bullrun potential. But at the surface level, the project seems to be attracting a lot of attention. Its TVL, for example, is up 200% in the last 4 months. So I just have that feeling that something big is about to happen with Avalanche. And I promise that very soon we're going to do a thorough Avalanche deep dive to give you a better sense of what to expect in 2024. So stay tuned. And finally, at number 3 on this list, we're looking at Injective Protocol, ticker INJ. And here's a project that really went from relative obscurity to all of a sudden a top 40 crypto project in the last year. Its growth has been beyond explosive. We're talking 1,200% in the last 12 months. And naturally, a lot of people may be wondering, did I miss my chance to invest in INJ? Let's evaluate. Beginning with Injective's TVL. That went from $14.8 million to $74.56 million in just a few months. And as you can see here, as reflected by the most recent figures, we are sitting on new all-time highs in terms of TVL. And one of the most important cohorts for Injective is the whales. These large wallet holders tend to influence the price direction based on their actions on chain. But it's also important to notice that retail has been holding on to its INJ bags, which indicates a strong collective belief in the price potential for INJ in this bull run. And if Injective's financial app chain story becomes a success, there is no reason why it couldn't become a $100 billion project. And the best part is the tokenomics, with INJ having a total supply of 100 million and a circulating supply of 88.3 million. Our financial analysis and technical analysis suggests that in the next 2 to 5 years, we could see INJ going anywhere from $400 to $600. And again, if you want to check out how we arrived at those figures, then take a look at this video. We did this video when INJ was priced in the $15 to $20 range. It's already up 2.5x since then. We just DCA'd into 2 ultra high conviction gems. And if you want to find out where we're focusing our attention, you can do so with Altcoin Buzz Alpha. That's where you can grab up to 8 exclusive alpha reports, information on alphas, plus leads on the crypto market's hottest projects for free every month. And you'll also have access to this free reports, market dynamics, and why this upcoming Bitcoin halving could be different. Be sure to check out the link in the description of this video below and follow us in Patreon to get notified about upcoming bull run content.